Here we go. First game of the show match, and we got a Castle Age start, and we're on Arabia here, and Viper has gone for Huns, and you can see the amount of resources they start with here. And he's gone for a stable right away. He's going to start making a scout. He doesn't make a knight, even though he's got all that gold in the bank. He starts with a scout opening, which is interesting. And Daut is going second TC immediately and a monastery. Remember, Daut has handcart here. Viper does... I think he's got wheelbarrow. Yeah, he's got wheelbarrow already. They already start with all the feudal age upgrades. So Daut is opening monks. Maybe a wise decision from Viper. Maybe he suspected that Daut would be going for the monk approach, and that's why he went for the scout here. This is a play all 5 show match hosted by Ellie4K, sponsored by Giuseppe. Make sure you go check out Ellie. And Daut already has that second TC. Viper now going for a second TC. Remember, Viper doesn't have to make houses, so that's good for starting in Castle Age with Huns. And Viper already has 2 knights, and he's wandering around. He's taking pigs. No, he's giving the pigs back. What a Chad. And now Daut is heading out across the map. He won't like the look of these scouts roaming around. And Daut is going to start exploring for those relics. Viper does not see the scout on that side. He's sending more pigs back. And he's missed the monk. He has missed the monk. The monk is coming forward. Villager count is 12 for Daut, 10 for Viper. Daut is trying to convert that. Daut might be able to find this knight too. Daut only has the monastery and TCs. That's it. He's got the villager lead, but that's it. Neither player going for walls. You don't really have time to set up walls here if the Castle Age start. And Viper is just struggling. He's struggling to keep his TCs running here. He's on the boar right now. Should probably drop off some of that food. He's coming in for this. Daut garrisons the monk, and this is a bit of an awkward start. It's a bit of an awkward beginning here for both players as Daut starts to bring back the relic now. Relic could help a lot with this villager count, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Daut is going to get that relic. He's going to get it in. Unless the scout has something to say about it. Oh, the quick walls from Daut, and he's going to get the relic inside the monastery. Viper, I don't know if he saw that relic, but he'll notice it's gone. If he did, he probably saw that earlier. And now Daut's scout is just wandering around, searching the entire map. He sees a relic back here. He got a conversion on the scout before his monk could be sniped. It's a good opening for him, and he sees a relic over here he can go for as well. There's another one in the back corner that he won't find anytime soon, and I don't think he'll find this one either. Such a weird opening. It really is. It's like completely opposite from what you're used to, right? Check the resources gathered. It should be fairly even. Yeah, Viper's slightly ahead because Daut spent so much time building early. What is this boar? Oh my god, that boar was stalled out, dude. That boar was in another slower dimension. Slowly making its way towards the villager, and this monk slowly makes its way towards that relic, and the knight is back here from Viper. Daut does have a monk there, so Viper can't really deny this TC. Daut's going to notice that and go and convert it, and then he can get the TC down. What? Did Viper deny that somehow? He didn't even attack it, though. Wait a sec. Hold on a second. I didn't even hear the attack sound. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This TC is at full. Oh my god! Bro, it was at 4 HP and he denied the TC. Oh my god. What? What? I have never seen that. It was so quick we didn't even hear the attack sound. 4 HP. And now Daut. Oh my, Daut has to be mad. Viper is loving life right now. Maybe not the wood villagers chopping over here. Hasn't made a lumber camp yet, but oh my goodness. Oh, wow. And Daut has to gather another 275 wood. He has the stone available to him in the bank as he brings in a boar now. That's actually crazy. He's also grabbed the relic from over here. Looks like he's going to go grab the relic from the top here. And he sees the relic over here. Where did that knight go? The knight went back here, I think. Yeah, the knight went back. Viper is bringing in a boar with a knight. Not something we see every day either. Unless it's like a mega random start or something. And he's going to get some food eco. And Viper's at 31 vils. Daut is at 34. The only significant eco advantage is that handcart tech for Daut. Daut is crying in his stream right now. I can hear it in my mind. And he's going to be crying even more when this scout takes his monk. What? Viper. Imagine he did it again. That'd be so funny. Look at this. 0 on wood, 0 on gold, 0 on stone. Oh, man. And he's... Oh, God. And now he's moving with 22 villagers. They have no work to do. There's nothing over here. This is the problem with TCing the freaking berries, dude. Oh, now he's got 31 villagers with nothing to do. They're all going towards that TC. He's got no wood to make farms. People Naruto indeed. Oh, my goodness. He has no lumber kip. He's got nothing, bro. He's got nothing. Look at this. 36 vils all over there. Trying to snipe this scout. At least he has the relics, and he's got another relic coming in. That'll be his third. Damn, the game plan for Daut definitely was take the relics. These guys are all synchronized. These guys are like Siamese twins. Look at that. Conjoined twins. And now Daut is, I mean, look at that. 43 vils all in this one little area. That is tragic. And he's going to have to use the market as his economy. He's housed as well. Didn't have enough wood. Now he's got enough wood to make the house. 46 vils for him. Still 46 for Viper. Should theoretically be better for Daut because of handcart, but his eco balance has been all out of whack. That's why you don't TC the berries there. Now he's starting to add farms. So remember, they already start with horse collar automatically. Viper gets that second wood upgrade. I guess it's hard to go like immediate aggression other than 2 knights at the very beginning because you only have 3 vils, right? So you can use that starting res to do something. But it's only going to be like 3 or 4 units and then you're kind of shit out of luck because you have no eco behind it. I would have liked to see this, these settings with like Castle Age start, but you start with 9 villagers, similar to Deep Waters League. With those maps, I think that would have been interesting. 4th TC here for Daut. Still no walls for either player. Monastery now for Viper. Daut has 4 relics. Daut has 4 relics inside. What's the relic generation so far? 500. I mean, he's getting a decent amount of resources. You can see he's about to pull ahead of Viper in terms of res gathered. And the villager count is very even. Handcart is starting to really kick in. Oh, Daut can switch to the knights. Daut can That was class from Viper. That was really great. He let the monk time up a little bit against that villager, then he deleted it so Daut couldn't retarget the knight to the monks. He came in, or sorry, the monk to the knights. And Viper, oh, shit. Viper just trapped in 2 full speed scouts in an open field. Now, it's not going well for him, we can say, because he just lost 4 villagers. 5 villagers, but it was something. That was a great play turned into an absolute disaster as Viper still tries to trap these in. He's going to lose the monk too. Oh no, dude, disaster. Absolute disaster for Viper. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I mean, it was super impressive to be sure. But it didn't work out, and Daut is now ahead on villagers. Worth the style points. Did he really win the mental battle, though? He trapped Daut in, and then Daut killed 5 villagers. And here come the Cav Archers soon for Viper. He's getting heavy plow in for Daut. Spearman on the way for Daut as well. Still has some monks. It's got 4 relics. Where's the last relic? Don't see it. Is there only 4? Oh, Viper's bringing it in. Okay. So it's going to be 4-1 relics as Daut loses 2 villagers. Already automatically have fletching for these TCs. So knights have to be careful. Only has the +1 armor. Does have bloodlines though automatically. And Daut adds some more farms. Now what are Vikings going to do here? That's the question. Viper is going 5 archer range production from the Cav Archers. Look at that. 7 Cav Archers in the queue. University on the way. Tons of gold in the bank. Lots of farms down already for him. So he can just shift his eco completely onto gold and wood. And there's the castle from Daut. And the Cav Archers are coming out already. Yo, Hider in the house. Thank you for the 7 months, dude.
What's your favorite color? It's important.
My favorite color is orange. That's right. Not something you hear very often, but it is. I know there's a lot of orange haters out there too. I like to be different. You know what I'm saying? Ew. I know there's a lot of orange haters. I don't understand why. I like it. Dave is Dutch. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, those Cav Archers just missed like 3 volleys they should have hit. Yikes. Imperial Age on the way for Viper. Ballistics on the way too. What does Daut go into? Is it Skirmisher? Feels like it has to be, right? Skirmisher... Castle defense. Maybe some onagers, some siege rams or something. It's going to be difficult with Vikings. Your eco is firing on all cylinders if you're Daut. Eco is looking great. And you have 4 relics. But Viper's coming in and you really don't have a response to this. And your Siege Workshop isn't even going to go up. Oh, it does. Cool. Scorpion on the way. Is it Heavy Scorp? Is that the solution here for Daut? It's Heavy Scorpion, Skirmisher? And then eventually Berserk as well. Could work maybe against Huns. Berserk Heavy Scorpion against Huns. What do they do against that? Heavy Scorp is ass? If you get enough of them, be good. With the Berserks to support, could be decent. Damn, dude. That is annoying. That is also unexpected if you're Daut. Runs right into the castle. Meanwhile, Cav Archer's over here too. Daut now no longer has the villager lead. He's got castles to defend himself though, and he's going for a blacksmith here. 21 Cav Archers on the field for Viper. Start mixing in trebs. If he gets a big ball of Cav Archers, it's going to be really tough for Daut to stop. And Daut is, if he wants to go Scorpion, he's going to have to mass up some more. But right now, he's not massing them at all. Looks like these were just a temporary measure to keep Viper at bay. His Bodkin comes in and Daut's dead. Daut is so dead. More archer ranges at the back. He needs like a castle right here. Because these Cav Archers will just keep coming in over and over and over again. Even going for a Mangonel. Viper will probably never get hit by a Mangonel shot. With all the Cav Archer upgrades already in. Look at this. Bop. Bing. Bop. Maybe he will, though. You never know. Trebs are on the field from Viper. Parthian tactics, thumb ring, chemistry coming in, too. He's just ignoring the Berserks for the time being, trying to snipe villagers. And they don't heal fast enough, these Berserks. Okay, Heavy Skirm is coming in for Daut. He builds the castle a little bit further back because he knows about the Treb from Viper. There's another Treb there from Viper, and Viper is taking into the second Cav armor. So if he gets heavy Cav Archers with some Hussar raiding, really tough for Daut to stop. And like I said, he's never getting hit by a Mangonel shot. Not with all the upgrades in with his Cav Archers. Tarki's, oh, Tarkins are great too. But he's going, yeah, he's going Hussar. No mercy here from Viper. Oh, you're stuck back here, my dude. But Daut doesn't have the final armor upgrade on his skirms, so It's not the best engagement for him. Cost effective, but he's probably going to lose it unless he micros all of this stuff. Viper's not microing that anymore. He's got better things to deal with. He's got Cav Archers still over here. Daut is still at 105 villagers. Viper continues to push on this side. And he's going to win this engagement against the skirms, but there's more skirms on the way. Yeah, Viper's laughing. He's laughing. He's got villagers over here, making outposts as well. Potential to add more stables or whatnot. Hun trebuchets are really, really nice in these treb wars. And bah! He hit it once. He hit it a second time. Hussar's still working away on that. Bop! There we go. Instead. I don't know, man. Where's the way out for Daut? Where is it? Because I don't see it. Not with Vikings here. Against Cav Archer Hussar. Look at these Hun trebuchets. And Daut's treb pops out at exactly the wrong moment, but the Hussar only have forging, so maybe if Daut pulls it back towards his castle, might be able to save it, but the treb is leading the Hussar away from the castle fire. That treb will go down. This treb is at... Well, it was at a low HP, but now it keeps being repaired there from Daut. And he's managed to keep this alive for a very long time. But 2 trebuchet shots hit that at the same time, and another 2 are going to smoke it again. Hun trebs, man. Kind of ridiculous. Oh, so close. Viper is now repairing his own treb. Daut continues to repair this treb. Daut is trying to hold. Viper continues to have Cav Archers over here. Daut is getting all the upgrades for his berserks. He's trying to anyway, and he's trying to mass up his skirmishers. All while repairing this treb. Pretty low on wood still. The treb repairs are very demanding, and they need to be constant. You need to constantly be looking over there. Now Viper has 3 trebs set up. Dude, this has to be so annoying if you're Daut. Just constantly repairing this thing. Ugh. Every shot, it feels like. Every shot is hitting. Final armor upgrade. Daut, man, Daut has managed to survive here. Viper is just kind of expanding for the extra resources. Has enough for another castle. Maybe a castle over here would be fantastic for Viper on that gold. I don't think he needs another one at the middle, and I don't think one over here is the greatest. Just keep forcing Daut to fight here. Oh, all 3 of them hit. Do it again. That treb is dead. Or not. Oh my god, dude. That treb is surviving. These 3 trebs have killed 4 villagers. They're killing all the repair villagers. And there's another treb finally from Daut. Viper is adding in more. And he's sending more Hussar. Still creating... No, he's done creating Cav Archers for the time being. He's just trying to take out this treb. Dudes. Survivability. Daut has leveled up the survivability on this treb. Used all of his experience points. He's gone for stamina. Yeah, Hardy, I think you'd never see it coming, right? A giant rock flung from a gigantic siege engine, you'd never see it coming. And it's Elite Berserk now. It is Elite Berserk. Can Daut survive? Can he push? Viper is now coming around this way with some trebs. I'd love to see a castle over here. Would love to see a castle there. And he's going to draw Daut in now. He's been trying to push the center there against Daut. Now he's going to start. Hussar coming in. Nice walls there from Daut. No hole, and the Berserks are going to shred those. But on this side, relics have been on garrison. Viper goes for another castle there. He didn't make it here? Really? Wow. I guess he has enough for another one. And he's going to loop around this side. Start killing houses. Start killing houses. Chieftains, arson. Wow. Daut is getting all of his techs in. He's bought himself enough time to get the techs in. He can't access this gold. Can't access this gold. He has no more relics, and he's just taking that gold at the back. And now it's really tough for Daut to stop these trebs from hitting his castle. Look, Viper's even setting up on the little hill over here, so he gets the damage bonus. Blast Furnace on the way from Daut. Daut is going for a counter raid here with Berserks, and Viper pulls all of the vills. How many vills is that? 33 vills to build this castle. 37 vills. Now the trebs are going to start working away on the houses. I feel like Daut is going to be housed pretty soon. Don't pack up these trebs. Just let them work on the buildings, Viper. Let them work. Meanwhile, Cav Archer's coming back to deal with the Berserks. Berserks are fairly tanky and they heal damage, but he's got the quadruple TC stack with the castle and the Cav Archers. I think those Berserks aren't going to be able to do too much. And Daut is at 175 pop now. And he's losing more houses. Yeah. Berserks have made it over here. Berserks have made it over here. And the Cav Archers, for some reason, aren't over on that side. So Viper loses all 4 of those trebs. Still being attacked. That castle on the hill. He's got so many Cav Archers, and Daut is almost out of gold. Almost out of gold. I guess he's taking this gold here. Somehow that castle is enraging even the villagers on the edge of that. Amazing. There we go. Now Viper's noticed this, and Daut is going to be off gold. If Viper gets even just one tower over here, it could be brutal for Daut too. That's his whole wood line. Daut tries to quick wall again. Nice. Well done. Honestly surprised he's survived this long. I thought he would be dead long ago. Oh, typical Viper, bro. Typical Viper. He's got the conga line of monks stealing the relics away from Daut. Looks like Daut brought 2 of them in. But he's yoinked those 2. Daut is now selling wood for gold. It's still at a decent price. That's going to keep him in the game a little bit longer. But it feels like the Berserks are just going to get weathered down. Heavy Cav Archer is in now for Viper. That's going to really help against these Berserks. Cut through some of that armor there. Also will help quite a bit against the skirmishers too. Viper has a... This is just typical Viper, right? Like banking up so much res. Not using that stone. He's waiting for... Saving it for a rainy day. Might want to go for a castle over here at some point. And he's adding in a gate. And he's going to stack the trebs in here. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. That is super kawaii. Look at that. He's going to stack the trebs, and even though the treb is sticking out there, I don't think the Berserks can range that. It's only a stone gate, though, so the Berserks can get through that, and now the trebs are stuck. Now we need to... Oh, they can range that. Now we need to call an ambulance. But not for Daut. We'll call that for Viper. Daut has 0 gold. 0 gold. Now there's a castle on this wood line. You can see how desperate Daut is for wood. Look, he goes for another lumber camp on that wood line. He could theoretically come out here. As Viper goes for a forward castle there to secure the gold. Really? Wow. And he takes out the treb with his hussars. And now there's no opportunity to really replace these Berserks. Doesn't have the gold. He's going to make a few more, but only 250 gold in the bank. It's not it. Now his skirmisher army is even dying. Viper is casually healing his units from behind with that monk. You love to see it. Dude, it feels like this game should have been over a long time ago. There we go. Daut calls GG. Well played from Viper. I think it's always going to be tough with Vikings there. This was also like, this gate wall over here was like, scouts are the fastest unit on the map. He walls them in an open field with 4 gates, and then he loses 5 villagers because of it, and the scouts still get out to kill a monk. Actually funny. Could have added some pikemen? I don't think so. The berserks are doing the job that the pikemen do, right? The pikemen would have just got shredded by the cav archers. Unless you think pikemen instead of berserk. But I think if he goes pikemen instead of berserk, I think he dies even harder than he did. Alright. Daut with more resources collected. Amazing. Didn't see that coming. Interesting though, starting with 3 villagers. Getting those knights and monks on the field immediately. TC kill put Viper too far ahead. Yeah, that was a big deal too. Daut losing the wood when he didn't even have a lumber camp. Lol.
Fuck you all. Your lives are so sad. I get a charity tax break just for hanging out with you.
1 year, Dave out.
Yo, Dom, thank you for the year, dude. And Punter, thank you for the 5 months as well. Thank you, dude. Is this Empire Wars? No, this is Castle Age start. Medium resources. So you're starting with 3 villas and a scout. And all the Feudal Age upgrades are automatically in. Yo, Curse Miracle. I'm going to need you to take about 20% off of that. All right? Thank you.
You should have heard your mom last night. She sounded like my great.
Yo, Nilly, thanks for the 26 months. Me. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Nilly, how would you open here? What civ would you pick? Assuming all civs were unbanned, what civ would you open with? On Castle Age start, 3 villagers.
Shut the fuck up or I'll take it to Twitter.
What would you do? Showtel California, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Vikings? I think I might go Sicilians. Medium is 500, 500, 200, 200. No, I think it's 500, 400, 300, 400. Might be 500, 500. But I think it's 300, 400. So Sicilians would get 500. Imagine just sending the first 3 villas forward to castle drop someone. Market castle drop. Bang. Good luck. That'd be funny, bro. That'd be funny. Or just TC drop, actually, with Sicilian. Imagine douching on... Yo, dude. You don't have enough villagers to douche, but it would be funny. It would be funny. Turks Berbers on Acropolis. Interesting. This would be a campy one, I think. Franks with 400 start stone. I don't think Franks are that dangerous with 400 start stone. Also, you already get bloodlines automatically, so Franks, if you're going knights, they're a little bit they lose one of their perks, right? Early Castle Age. And here we go. We've got Turks against Berbers, and Daut immediately goes for the market here. Immediately. Sicilians with 400 start stone. You already start with 400, so you would get an extra 100, right? So you'd have 500 in the bank, which means you could put the market down, sell some stuff, buy 200 stone, and then you're Gucci. Or you just mine the extra 50. But the problem with Sicilians there with the forward castle drop or forward TCs or whatever is that you only start with 3 villas, right? So Daut goes for light cav right away. Goes for light cav right away. And he's already got an initial light cav on the field. Dude, come in here and kill all of these goats, Daut. There is 1 villager under there, and there are 7 goats. I don't care if he set you back all your pigs last game. Go murder his goats. Please. Daut, do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. You only see 2 villas. Just do it. Do it. Go murder them. Yes. Murder them all. Or take them, either or. Or just watch. That's fine, too, I guess. All right, on this side, we've got Scout v Light Cav, and 1 villager from Daut goes down, and that's a significant portion of his economy already. Viper's gone for that second town center. He's gone for that second town center. And that means he's ahead in villagers already, plus the villager that Daut lost. That is a lot of light cav running around, though. Kill them. Murder them. Yes. Take them. This is a lot of idle time, though. Like, even if he's not doing anything with these goats, right? This is a ton of idle time. And now Viper is, like, towing the line. He's only gonna garrison them when Daut is really close. And now he's even shot his own goats. As we see another TC stack here from Viper, and he goes for the house walls. He's going to make it so hard for Daut to raid with the triple TC stack in one screen. It's a good strategy. It's a good strat. I remember playing Europe map back in the day. There was a guy, as these like have come in again. This is so annoying, bro. Dude, this is such a great play from Daut. He doesn't even care, man. He doesn't care he's sitting underneath the TCs. He's just underneath all of these, idling the entire eco for Viper. Europe map back in the day, there was a guy that would just ignore everyone's pressure and just make like all of his TCs within range of themselves or of each other. So he would have like 9 TCs all in a line. He wasn't very good, but it was incredibly difficult to do damage to him. Especially if you had like knights or something. Because all the TCs were in range of each other. And look, Viper's already killed. Look at what he's done. He's killed all of the goats just so he has the food there, even though it's going to decay. Would Turks CA do well versus Camel Archers? They probably do okay. With Sipahi. Viper trying to go up for that board. Look at all of the idle time. The worker efficiency for Viper is still at 71% because he's basically hanging out underneath his TCs. He's had a lot of idle time, though. Daut is still on 1 TC. Castle drop from Daut. He does have a lot of stone, and he's going to be able to get it down. Dude, a castle right here. You better go for it right there, Daut. Just live up to the meme and everything. Just do it. Do it. If he makes a castle right here, Viper should go for chop this and go for a TC right here. Not a tower, a TC. All his villas. Deny the fuck out of that with a TC. No wood? Oh, he doesn't have wood now. Yeah, he's invested in the farms. He can't. And he doesn't have a market either. Here they come. 4 villagers. Okay, there we go. 9 villagers. Incredibly powerful strategy here from Viper. And look, he's gone for the gate. He's trying to lure in the board, but the board doesn't respond. Does not respect the shot from Viper, and Viper now brings it in. That's fine. That board's just going to get in the way of Daut's castle anyway. And there it is. Dude, if Viper sees this, the villagers coming forward. Look, he's already dropped a house there. If he sees the villagers coming forward, He can garrison the TC maybe and take out that foundation. Daut's got to be very careful here, placing this with his villagers. Oh, Viper! No, he didn't get it in time, and it's an absolute disaster piece for Viper. He's not going to be able to deny that castle, and I think that's just GG. I think it's just done. I think it's over. It's got way more vills. Daut is on 23 villagers right now. Absolute circus clown eco at the moment, but that TC can kill all of this. It can range the gold, ranges the berries, ranges this farm, kills the TCs on this side. Everything dead. And then he can go for Janissaries as well. The only question is, what do these villagers take? He's on stone at the back here. He's going to have to YOLO too. Maybe if he gets a market down, he can buy a castle of his own. I don't even know. Or just rat mode out here with some extra TCs. Completely shift his eco. Who knows? Light Cav now coming around. Stone at the back here. We've found ourselves in an extremely interesting position here where Viper has 14 more villagers. Quick walls that one in. She's dead anyway. But just an incredibly bad map position. There's no deep fish in that pond, by the way, if you guys were wondering. Janissary being added in. Viper goes for more quick walls with wood that he barely has. More quick walls. There we go. If he was feeling really, like, really trolly, he would have deleted the market and gone for a gate right here, but I think the market is just too important. Knight is being chased. Knight is not being chased. Knight is all alone. Knight is all alone at the back of Daut's base, and the Knight is going to kill 2 villagers. That's a significant portion of Daut's eco. He's got a camel here to defend. Might get some downhill hits on that Knight, which would be really nice. Viper has another Knight kind of wandering around. Second Knight over here. And he's waiting for the stone for a castle of his own. Janissary's out ranging the eco. And spotting that Knight too. If they're able to hit it. No. Good opening strategy here from Daut. It's great from Viper to actually stay alive here. And Daut should never lose these Janissaries. Yeah. And he doesn't lose this camel either. All the Knights from Viper dying. And the light cap still raiding at the back here. Perfect. Awesome. Viper forced to go into a tower. He wanted a castle. He's got a tower, though. Unfortunate. Villager count only 14 ahead. And the worker efficiency is not there for the snake. That's going to kill this TC eventually. Janissaries are adding to the arrows in that castle, which is very, very nice. And I'd love... Oh, he lost all his light cav? Wow. I'd love to see him keep light cav up here, but apparently not. Daut lost all of those. Maybe the Janissaries can loop around this way. You know what's going on back here. I don't think you need these here. I think you should send them this way. Viper is just going to rat mode. He's going to full rat mode on this side. And eventually might even be able to forward castle drop Daut, which would be hilarious. Yep, there's the TC. Daut should know better than this, right? Than to full focus this side. I guess he's still killing stuff, but I feel like you should know better than that. Camel looping around this way. Daut, lonely villager on that wood line. Looks like her friends all died. And Daut is on stone again. Needs to be exploring, though. What an interesting game we have here. I feel like it's over anyway if Daut kills his food eco. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Daut is still producing villas behind this. So that's good. It's not like he's full clown. And there's the castle from Viper. Daut comes forward. And that TC is too low to be repaired. He sees the castle. He's going to lose Janissaries to that. Avoidable losses, pretty sure. But he's busy back here. Or maybe not. He doesn't even notice this. Oh, no. Viper. Oh, Viper. Taking out Daut's woodline. I'm pretty sure that's 5 dead vills. He's got the castle up to protect kind of his food eco. Daut is now unsure of where to hit. He definitely doesn't see the other TC from Viper down here. He doesn't see any of that, and he's going to loop around to this woodline. I like the fact that Viper didn't go for a TC here. That's too obvious. He went for a TC over here, which is really great. And now he's sending some more villagers for another TC. Doesn't have the stone because he made that castle. These Janissaries loop around this way. They could sit right here and be very annoying indeed. Very, very annoying. Viper's going to need like another tower or something on that side. Yeah, another TC like over here. Security through obscurity. That's what we have ourselves right here as he continues to kill villagers at the back. How many kills does this knight have? 4 villager kills for this bad boy. Janissaries have found their way, but Daut. Okay, good. Stand ground is your friend, my friend. He's also got a camel archer in the middle. He's found the goal, but Daut has some monks. Viper can't engage against this. Daut continue. He doesn't retask the monk. He's still just chasing with his monk, which is great. So he gets almost an instantaneous conversion. If he ever has that opportunity. He's now met his villagers up with the Janissaries. Should probably go for the gold right here or something. Viper runs this way, and Daut has to know that these camel archers are going to come try and hit his base at some point, which is pretty wide open. Viper still has a really good shot in this game. Daut is waiting. Oh, Daut is trying to castle drop again, but Viper knows exactly what's coming. And now Daut is going to try and kill the house with the Janissaries to give himself room to place the castle. He can place the castle back here, I suppose. The Viper is just abandoning everything. Janissary over here, please, Daut. He hasn't done a very good job at limiting Viper's expansion. That's for sure. He's now buying food so he can produce villagers and camels. And yeah, Viper just simply moves out to this side. Viper is full rat mode here. Daut has added that second TC, which is good. And he doesn't know about this stuff. I feel like Daut should know better than to let Viper out here without scouting this or having a unit over there or having a unit over here. But it's complicated, right? There's so much to do in a game like this. It's easy to nitpick if you're just spectating. Someone's car alarm is going off in my parking lot, and I'm concerned that it's mine. But it doesn't sound like mine. At least I don't think it sounds like mine. Oh, yeet it in there. Just throw it. Just throw it. Oh, come on, man. Throw it a little bit farther. What the hell, bro? Throw it a little bit farther, Daut. What are you doing? 60 villagers somehow for Viper. 42 for Daut as Viper... Viper now goes for a castle drop. Viper's got the camel archers here. This is the end for Daut. That's it. Except this. Oh my god, Viper's so busy with the castle drop he doesn't notice his entire stone economy dying at the back. Daut is not going to be able to stop this castle drop. But he does kill a bunch of villagers on this side. We can see 10 villager kills for those Janissaries. And now Viper is completely trapped on this side. But he's going to come out this way. Again, no units there from Daut. Also has wood villagers up here. Camel archers harassing Daut's eco a little bit. Castle goes down here, so that second TC is denied, along with all these farms and that wood line. Daut has to run away. Crazy game here. Camel archer sitting there, still being attacked by the tower. The tower is kind of obscured by the mill in the market. Not easily recognizable right away, and Daut probably didn't realize the tower was there Did have a unit camped out to try and prevent the expansion, but unfortunately for him, Viper has already expanded to that side, so. Lots of idle villas now for Daut. Worker efficiency not looking good for him. 35% now. Does have camels and knights to fight this off. Still has the army of Janissaries, which is the strongest army on the field currently. It's just, he's struggling to find the right places to hit. It's one of those games where you're tracking Viper's main economy in quotations, but you know it's somewhere else and you just don't know where it is. Like, he doesn't see this at all. He also doesn't see this stuff up here. Has to start exploring now, though, I think. This is good work from Daut. Kill these villagers. There goes another one. 64 to 52 now. And, okay, Daut is now expanding this way. He knows those villagers came from somewhere. He's going to find the TC. Viper almost has enough for another castle. Castle here would be really great to protect this eco. Where do you put that, though? Because the Janissaries can loop around behind and still range it. Also, Camel Archer's dying for free. Not the greatest. Villagers still garrison in here for Daut as the Camel Archers came down this way from Viper. This is just nutty game. The amount of map awareness it takes in a game like this. Like, this is a game where Yo would be completely at home. Yo would be super happy with a game like this. He'd be ratting in every corner, finding every single TC. Okay, Viper almost has enough for a castle. He's got one on stone right now. Never mind, he has to buy this stone if he wants another one. He's got a decent amount of Camel Archers now, though, and they're coming in. Splits away from that first volley from the Janissaries. Micring these down. Daut is not micring. Daut is standing still. And all his Janissaries will die. And I think that's the GG for Daut. He had such a great opening strategy. A great push. But I think he's going to lose because he didn't even keep a unit or an outpost or anything on this side. He knows better than that. He knows better than that. Camel Archer number is getting up there. So many like remnants of bases that once exist. The proud Berber economy that once existed over here. The proud Turk TC that once existed here. The proud Janissary army that is no longer. Rams from Daut. Ah, he's going for the ram push on this castle. There's nothing here anymore, my friend. There's simply nothing there. $68 bills for Daut, 78 for Viper. He's getting ballistics. He's got enough for a castle and then some. I don't even think Imperial Age gives you all that much right now. Maybe Bracer for Viper, but like for Daut, everything is just so spread out. Even if you get up to Imp and have like Treb access or Bomber Cannon access, it's not going to work. And oh no, we finish it off. We finish it off with a castle battle, and this is going to be just a straight up Daut castle. I mean, he tried to counter it. Viper's got so many villagers building that. Daut is going to be garrisoning that TC, and another proud TC will fall as Daut goes for another castle over here. He's getting the +2 armor for his camels. But Viper's got the double castle stack over here. This castle will fall, finally. It's good work from Daut. And he's got this army of Camel Archers, which is just ridiculous. He's now targeting some of the villagers. Daut is trying to trap him in. Well played. What a crazy game. What a crazy opening strategy from Daut. I really like that. The light cav spam into forward castle is really good. And just sitting under Viper's TCs, idling eco. Super well thought out. Yeah, kill Viper's market. That'd be good. Also kill the houses. Kill the watchtowers. It's great. Oh, Janissary's coming over here now. Interesting. Maybe while Viper is distracted with all this stuff, Daut can do some serious damage. Still can't really deal with this Camel Archer army, though. 30 of them now. Amazing. So many. And Viper is coming with another castle. He can buy himself a castle right here, right here. Right here would be great. Still killing villagers. 57 to 88 now on the villager count. But that might change. Daut finds himself a raid over on this side. Is he not going to come forward with the castle here? He's going to lose all his camel archers? Oh my goodness. I guess he was microing on this side, saving these villas on this side, losing his camel archers to a TC. He doesn't feel like the greatest, but he's busy. He's busy in other areas, right? It's the problem with a game like this. I love playing games like this. They're so much fun. I know a lot of people don't. But you kind of have to sacrifice units on one end to get a foothold on the other end, right? So this wolf comes in. That's going to be annoying. And there's the castle drop right there from Viper. Maybe a tile further back from where it should have been, but that is still going to work. It's still going to range the gold, and the farms won't quite range that stone. That'll be fine. Will the wolf get a vill? No. Denied. I hate playing games like this. Oh, dude, it's the best. This is like peak AoE2, in my opinion. Screw those games where each player has like 30 crossbows and you're just microing against each other and it's full meta and everyone has walls and 3 TC. Give me this type of game any day. It's beautiful. Second armor upgrade coming from Viper. 92 villagers now. His eco is looking great and he's got so many camel archers. And the only reason Daut hasn't called this is because he knows he was in such a good position earlier. And he still hasn't seen the full extent of Viper's eco, right? Like, you saw a TC. Doesn't know there's another one back here. Doesn't know about this stuff. Is about to know about this stuff. And he doesn't know how many villagers are chilling around this area. This is a hell of a campy game. Yeah, I thought it would be a campy game, but Daut surprises, right? Okay, what are you going to make here, Daut? Buys food for a night? Yep. And Viper abandons it. Viper still has this Camel Archer army, and he's on the way to Imperial Age.
Viper would never have happened if this was 25 pop forest, nothing Mayans, only feudal age max age instead. Next game, forest.
Nivida! That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Thank you for the $5. Vil count, says Daut. Will Viper tell him the truth? You sure you want to know? Says Viper. No, he doesn't. Another castle here. Oh my god. Daut. Does he? Oh, he finishes it off with a Daut. Why there, bro? Why not here? Oh god, he's sending everything. He's sending the ball. And it's not going up. Dude, he's sending everything. Just YOLO. Dude, this won't even get to 50%. This won't even get to 40%. Okay, 42, 43. And GG is called. What a game there. What a game. Great opening strategy from Daut. He lost it as soon as Viper sent villagers over here. You have to have, even if your Janissary is going to die against the Knight, you always have to have vision on this corner and this corner. Your entire win condition is trapping your enemy in here. As soon as you let them out, done. Well played from Viper, though, to sneak his way, to rat his way to victory. Fantastic. KD 144 to 69. Nice. We've got more raisings for Daut. Eco much better for Viper. You see that villager count there too. Really, really cool. Fun game. Super fun game. Fan service right there. Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it? Ending it on a Daut castle. So I'm assuming they can't repeat civs. So we've seen Vikings, Berbers, Turks, and Huns. And then we have all of these banned. So someone can do the list. I don't know. Someone can look at the list and tell us what's left. Reverse and coming? Well, it's play all 5, so. These are bans? Yeah, these are bans. Magyars? Magyars should be good here, dude. They should be pretty good. Next Civ's prediction. I don't know what the map is, right? We don't have a map list. It just said 5 classic maps. We've had Arabia and Acropolis so far. Maybe we have like Fortress next, which we, actually no, Fortress would be pretty pointless, wouldn't it? Please Houseboat. It said classic maps. Well, I guess Houseboat was around in like 2015, but Cross maybe? Maybe. Would Viper just insta-win Islands with Vikings? Islands would be weird. Islands would be really weird. He wouldn't insta-win because what if your opponent goes for like Portuguese, right? Goes Caravel. Yo, Hoyo. Thank you for the gifted sub to Nuclear Walrus. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the follows as well. Thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate it. The bans are global, I'm assuming. Looks like they're going to be playing Four Lakes. Yep. Four Lakes, Cross, whatever you want to call it. So, Four Lakes. With the civs they've already played and all of these civs missing, I feel like Viper's going to play Portuguese. Is Tim Hortons good? One's opening up near me in a few weeks. Oh, do you live in the States? I like Timmy's, but every time I go to a Tim Hortons in the States, their coffee tastes way different. I mean, their food is not great to begin with. They have some good stuff on the menu, but their coffee's not as good in the States, so I don't know. UK Manchester? Oh, then I don't know, dude. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I didn't know there was any Timmy's outside of Canada and the States. Persians and Tatars. Canadians just go to Tim's just because there's literally, my city probably has 8 or 9. Like for every McDonald's in Canada, there's probably 5 Tim Hortons. So they're just everywhere. And you get like, I don't know. It just, the taste of the coffee brings back a bunch of memories and it's nostalgic and it's just like, it's like they put crack in it. You realize it's not good, but it's like addicting. It's weird. It's just really weird. All right. So we've got Cross here. We got Persians for Daut, Tatars for Viper, and Daut is going for the dock right away with a fishing ship. Also another TC. Viper now adding his second TC. He has not gone for the dock. Doesn't have the starting wood like Persians do. Daut will go War Elephants? I hope so. That'd be Pog, dude. Daut's going to have a bit better boom early. Remember, Persians should be really good in this, right? Because they get the 15% faster producing TCs in Castle Age and the docks as well. And they start with extra wood. Just for getting your eco rolling, it should be really, really good, actually. And they have a decent tech tree in Castle Age. Lots of options. I guess they can't really go for, monks, but everything else should be fine. Okay, Viper's going to spot the dock. And he's going to attack it and let Daut know that the dock is there. Viper now goes for dock. He walls in his villager. Very nice. And Daut is going to spot that. And I believe Daut spotted one TC, but he hasn't seen any military buildings or any military, so he probably assumes that's Viper tried to... Oh, man. Viper tried to time it. He tried to hit that boar at the last second to deny the food from Daut. And he's taking a goose with him. And he might be able to take these or kill them. Cheeky. But look on the other side, bro. Look on the other side. Viper feels like it's a win killing the goose. And Daut is now making his way back to his base with 5 geese of his own. And this is Tatars for Viper. So there's extra food available on each one of these. That's a big blow. That's a big old blow right there. Let loose the goose. Good stuff from Daut. We want to see a Daut victory here, right? Oh my god, I can feel a sneeze coming. Don't do me like that, sneeze. Just come or just leave. Don't. Oh, it left. Oh, God. I hate that. I hate it. Ugh. That's a beautiful TC. Just look at that. It fits right into that gold. The berries are there. Oh, baby. Sneeze edging. Yeah, dude. I hate that. I think that's a pretty common human experience that everyone can relate to. Viper is... Dude, Viper. How did you know the geese were going this way? Daut is going to lose these geese. Look, he's trying to split them up. Now the geese are coming back the other way. And Daut's going to send his scout over there and say like, no, 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 no. These are my geese. Never mind. He's sending his scout this way. Interesting. And Viper's chasing that away with a Vil. Viper's got to be careful with these, though, because he's kind of pushing Daut into the geese. Is he sending a Vil to dock this pawn? That's probably what he's doing. He's already docked this pawn on this side. And the geese are going to make their way around. Daut's going to be distracted with this villager. He's letting Viper know that he knows, and he's also going for a villager over here. Okay. Daut didn't do any damage on that downhill hit. And it's... No player is downhill. They're both on flat land, and Viper wins that battle. Viper wins that battle 9 times out of 10. Double stable for Daut. He's already started net production. He's got 20 on food right now. Lots of fishing ships. These fish are going to disappear quite quickly, although it seems like there's a lot of fish in these ponds on this version. So we see Viper over here with the scout. He knows that Daut has a dock over there. He's getting the war galley upgrade. He's housed right now, so his fire galley can't come out quite quickly enough. And Daut is now sending knights over to this side. So it's going to be a fire ship against a fire galley on this side, as Daut isn't getting the upgrade yet. But Daut does have 3 TCs to 2 TCs from Viper. We can see the villager count right there, 41 to 38. As even Daut with more idle time, and he actually sniped. Did he snipe that villager through the wall? Popping. Yeah, she died. Rip. Doc on this side from Daut. Viper's going to see this. And Viper walls him in, but Daut attacked first. So Viper doesn't even... Or Daut doesn't even care that he got walled in. However, there is a war galley coming from Viper. So he's probably going to delete this wall and then wall in that Vil right here. Right? Or he's just going to wait for the war galley. It's going to be perfectly timed. There's a knight coming over from Daut. Yep. Ping. And he walls in his Vil over here. Oh my god. But meanwhile on his gold, while he's paying attention to all of that, the knights come in from Daut. This Persian Doc has a lot of HP. Viper is going to be attacking this forever. And he doesn't know what Daut has queued in there. Cav archers are already on the way from Viper. He gets free thumb ring with Tatars, which is really great on a Castle Age start like this. Lots of villagers from him, though, with no idea what to do. They're taking geese and that one straggler tree. 24 vills over here. Not the best. And Daut is just roaming around with the knights, doing tons of damage. Viper's still no Bodkin arrow, by the way, and the +2 armor is coming in for Daut. He's got to wait for that +2 armor before he really dives underneath anything. Probably wants to save this villager too, which isn't going to happen. Also, tons of idle TC time for Daut, but remember, he's had the Persian TC production. Villagers come out a little bit faster. Also, Doc's working a little bit faster, and he ungarrisons 3 fire ships. He's going to win this engagement on this pawn. That could be a big deal. Another TC for Viper. Tries to wall in his Vils there. Still trying to deal with these knights with only a few Cav archers. Thumb ring is going to get you a little bit, but it's not going to get you enough to really deal with 6 knights with 3 Cav archers. With no Bodkin. Here we go. Viper gives up the pawn, and Daut can start fishing over here too. Really, really good start from Daut once again. Hanging out. Oh, Viper is in trouble. But I said that last game. I did say that last game, right? He is a deep doo-doo here. Daut is going to have that pawn over there to fish in. He's still got fish up here. He's got some farms down. He's got +2 on his knights. He's just killing villagers. He's going to have a mangonel here on the wood line. Viper will have Cav archers, but he's only got 8 of them. And look at his resources. He had to, like, stall out everything just to get Bodkin. Don't swear, Dave. What, deep doo-doo? I'm sorry, I apologize. That was uncouth of me. Okay, that was a lot of dead knights, though. Like, that was a little bit careless, maybe, from Daut to lose all those knights, but I guess he's still pushing over here with the siege. He's got another mangonel here. More knights on the way, and still controlling this water, going for more fishing ships on this side. And more mangonels, too. It's gonna be really tough. Love to see a monastery here for Daut to repair. Or not repair, heal his knights. Persian knights have +2 versus archers. Only foot archers, not Cav archers, right? Is it all? I thought it was only foot archers. That was the team bonus. Not Cav archers. All archers? Really? Wow. I thought it was only foot archers. Huh. Cool. I mean, when you're talking about a unit with 10 attack or 11 attack now, having +2 isn't really the biggest deal ever. Because you're likely never going to catch up to them, but can help for sure. He used to say foot archers. Ah, that's why I was confused. Okay. This is a really problematic situation for Viper. Because the knights can just chase here, and even if Daut loses this army, Viper's still going to lose the TC. There's more knights coming in to kill the villagers trying to YOLO down the mangonels. And if he loses that TC, this is all going to be open on the right side. He can never stop running with the Cav archers because this is what happens. They all die to the knights. And he calls the GG. Well played from Daut. Persian seems really strong with the Castle Age start. I didn't think about it initially, but now that I think more about it, especially on a map like this with water, Persians seem like the answer, don't they? Like one of the best. Get the extra wood to go for that second TC and the dock and the fishing ship. And your docks and your TCs work like 15% faster or whatever. Great. Good job from Daut. Impressed. Tatars should be really strong too with the free thumb ring, but Viper never quite got his eco rolling to be able to support that. He was just like a couple minutes too late. Persian is power in these hybrid maps. I think they're even more powerful with a Castle Age start than they are with a Dark Age start. We know they're good on these hybrid maps, Dark Age, right? But I think it's even stronger with Castle Age start. Would Dravidians be good too? I don't think so, because I don't think you get that extra 200 wood. It's upon advancing. I don't know if you start with it. Monk with the power of Walalo. You would get the pop space from your docks, which is okay, I guess. But yeah. I don't think you'd get the wood. Yeah, Ethiopians would be trash. Oh my god, Ethiopians would be so bad. I guess they get free pikemen. That's about it. How about Britons? Britons would probably be good. You could probably drop... You drop 3 extra TCs probably, right? But you only start with 3 vills, so you'd have 1 vill on each TC. What a build that would be. Imagine you just built all the TCs next to each other. You have a nice little TC factory in the middle. And then you have no food to support it. Chinese still good with cheap text, but less powerful. Oh, Chinese would start with the extra vills, right? That'd be good, actually. Start with 6 vills, and it's medium res, so you'd actually be able to produce from your TC. Because you only start minus 200 food. You'd still have 300 food left over, right? And you have 3 vills to immediately start working on stuff. Could be good. I think those are banned, though, right? Yeah, they're banned. Which is the best composition on water? 200 turtle ships, elite turtle ships. No? Okay. 200 Chinese heavy demos? I don't think so. I'd add a couple cannon galleons. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like 170 elite turtle ships with 30 elite cannon galleons. 200 of the Dravidians Thericidai. We'll have to... You know what? We should lab that out. 200 Thericidai against 200 elite turtle ships. We should totally lab that out. All right, so we're going to enclosed, and we got Berbers versus Britons. Interesting. Wait. Oh, so you can repeat civs. I guess Daut is going for Berbers, which Viper has already used, and Viper's going for Brits. All right, cool. Here we are on enclosed. We see this a lot in Empire Wars. Not a very popular standard or M start, as we just speed up towards the real game time. And we'll get there pretty soon. And Viper's gone for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. I said it. You can go for 4 TCs, and that's exactly what he's done. It looks like Daut is being a little bit annoying with his scout. Very annoying with his scout. And Viper's going to push that away. And Viper will intercept the water buffalo and send those on the way back. Now, the question is whether Viper can sustain production from all of these town centers. He will have rhinos. 400 food. 2 of them available, so that's 800 food there to take. He's got these deer over here. He's also got the berries. The key to the extra 4 TCs right away is he's building the TCs with 1 villager each. It's just keep up your food production or your food income, right? At this point, you're not really going to need wood because your TCs are providing pop space right away. Adds a couple houses, but that's all he's going to need. You just need food to keep those running. Now, Daut is a little bit ahead on villager count right now because he only went for 1 extra TC, which means it was up faster. Viper was building with 4 villagers right away. But Viper is going to start climbing here now. Gonna start climbing here now. Viper will gather from the water buffalo a little bit quicker with Britons. That's going to help the boom for sure. And he's already up to 20 villagers versus 19. So he's already starting to climb ahead as Daut goes for that 3rd TC. No early aggression from either of these players in this game. Settle in, folks. We are going to have a little bit of a slower matchup than the last few games. Why are they both in castle with so few buildings? Castle age start, medium resources. It's just a play all 5 show match. We already had a really good game number 2. If you want to go back and check that out on Acropolis. Viper went full rat mode. He was rat jamming for sure. Sometimes I like it slow. Okay, Fenris. Okay, Fenris. Viper goes for a 5th TC. Bruh. He can't even sustain the 4 TC production. And he's going for a 5th one. And he's going to run out of free food sources pretty soon. Well, I guess actually he hasn't even taken his rhinos yet. Never mind. He's got water buffalo. He's got water buffalo for days. And he's got the rhinos too. He's got the deer to take. He's got the bear. Never mind, dude. Plenty of food here to keep this rolling. Just needs to keep getting that food income in there. He's had a lot of idle TC time here. That's what happens with 4 TCs right off the pop. Daut's going to see this extra TC too. And now Daut is buying food and buying wood. Is that for an eco upgrade? Is that for another TC? Is that for villager production? Probably villager production. And he goes for the 4th one too. British Revolution incoming. Yep. Monastery now from Viper. Relic here. Relic here. Easily taken. Some relics on this side. And then another relic close to Daut on this side. 5 total on this map. Daut is going to keep his scout running around this way. And Viper's scout was weak from before. Presumably from the TC. So he's got to be careful with that monk. He's going to have to be a little bit sneaky with that monk. Daut knows there's a monastery there. Viper might need to go for this relic first, because Daut knows all about that. Daut, if he loses the scout, that is really bad. Or even losing HP on that scout is really bad. As Viper sends him a water buffalo. Probably to say, please don't snipe my scout. We bring gifts. Viper's keeping his villager production up. He's already 12 vills ahead, and Daut is stalling out his TCs right now. Viper has healed up his scout, and he's going for the conversion now, and he's going to be able to grab these relics. As long as he keeps his scout nearby, he will be able to grab them. Daut having some problems getting that food income. Viper saved the rhinos until later. Also had a lot of water buffalo. Presumably that's why his scout was forward so early to snag a few of those. And he's gone out to the extra berries and the deer and whatnot. Daut is having to drop farms now. So that's why he's struggling with the TC production. Viper is struggling with TC production simply because he has it too fast. And he doesn't have housing to support it. As he goes for a castle now. Interesting. Now, if anyone watched the quiz show that Viper and I did, I think it was released today with Nelson. There was a question on it about unique units and how much they cost, and there was a bunch of Archer unique units, and Viper was under the impression that longbows were very expensive when they were actually the cheapest One of the cheapest range unique units, if not the cheapest range unique units in the game. So maybe he's going for longbows. He realizes how cheap they are. Scout dies. Now Viper's monk is all alone. Ah, never mind. He's got a friend. And another friend. Men of the cloth. They're multiplying somehow. You know if Nelson is planning on doing an episode with MBL? I don't know. Uh-oh. Daut doesn't go for that? Wow. Okay. Maybe that was the bug where you click to attack something and your unit goes back. Oh, will this longbow be enough? Yes, it will. It kills it. And Viper gets in another relic. 2 relics for Daut. 3 relics for Viper. Viper's at 73 vills, 66 vills for Daut, so not too far behind. But 17.5 minutes of idle TC time already for Viper. It really racks up when you got 5 TCs. Next one is Spirit of the Law. Yeah, that's what Nelson said. I think that might not be a quiz show, though. That might be an interview, which would be cool. I can't remember the last time I saw an interview with him. I think there was one back in the day, but I can't remember where it was. Longbow's looping around this way. Longbow's looping around this way. Viper's got to be careful. These longbows don't hit many shots, and he's going to get 2 of them converted. Never mind. That guy goes down. I think Castle Age longbows are just so underwhelming. Imperial Age longbows with all upgrades and a gigantic mass can feel really oppressive if you're playing against them. But Castle Age longbows are just so... I don't know. They only have 35 HP. They do have the extra range, I suppose, but... Or the extra attack, not range, rather. And they miss. They miss a lot, it feels like. What's the accuracy on a longbow? Is it less than a crossbow? Kind of want to see the Genitors now. Genitors might be good, my dude. $80, $85? What's the accuracy on a crossbow? Base accuracy. It's less? Yeah, that's what it feels like. I've never done a number crunch on it, but that's what it feels like. Monk, will you get the knight? Nope. Monk goes down. That's too many knights to just send 3 longbows against. And now Viper goes for barracks. So he's going to add another castle. It's going to be Longbow Halb, I believe. There's the other castle. Knights are looping around this way. Viper can quick wall against those knights if he sees them coming in. Daut is using longbows and mobile outposts. Yeah, I mean, I guess it works, right? Tons of vision on these. He's not going to be able to catch these guys coming in, though. Viper's taking a big risk coming out here. I guess he has the monks to... Okay, he's got the monks to support. That's the only reason he's sending these longbows this way, likely. Still building this castle. He sees the knights on this side. Daut is going to see that castle coming up. Viper's going to notice this, and Viper just abandons. I guess he runs back to his longbows for safety, but he's going to lose a few villagers along the way. Daut sees the longbows coming in. Viper still no ballistics. Manages to snipe those monks, though. And he's harassing just a little bit. Daut is 1 minute and 40 seconds away from Imperial Age. Viper is 1 minute ahead of him. And Daut continues to queue up knights. And Viper has to be very nervous here. Even with these 2 monks, I think you have to be extremely nervous about what is inside those stables. I guess you're just kind of distracting and idling your opponent for now, though, and making sure none of that army is at your base in early Imperial Age when you're trying to get all your techs and still mass. Lots of barracks for Viper. Tons of barracks. Expo accuracy is 85% and accuracy is 70% and 80% for longbow. Yeah, that 70% is really bad. That's the same as an elephant archer. And as you guys saw yesterday, I'm not super fond of the elephant archer accuracy. These longbows are dead. This is not Agincourt. You're in the middle of a field. You're not on a hill. It's not muddy. And you don't have any spearman friends in front of you. Daut is trying to run with this villager, and Viper's like, I'm on the case. I see you. And Viper goes for a castle over here, which Daut sees. Daut definitely sees. Still lots of longbows for Viper. Daut's going to see the pikeman switch. Dude, Genitors would be so good here, wouldn't they? They would be so good here. You take out the pikes, you can run in and snipe the longbows. Not really. Why do you gotta be that guy, White Knight? Why you gotta be that guy? Do you get invited to parties at all? Why you gotta be that guy? I'm never inviting White Knight to anything. He can be the designated driver. Elite Longbowman on the way for Viper. And this is trouble now. This is trouble. This is not good. Daut is just going to YOLO in here with the Cavalier against Halberdier, Elite Longbow. He might be able to clear up all the Halberdier, but the Longbow are just going to keep micring these back. And Elite Longbowman, once it's in, do have 7 base attack. So we're going to have 11 damage output from these Longbow. And they have they have 11 range too. So attack equals range here. And there's more Halberdier on the way. Of course, we saw those barracks from Viper earlier. He's got 3 castles producing Longbowmen too. Really, really nice. My bad. Apparently they do have a bonus for spikes. Yeah, that was added in not too long ago, right? They didn't used to, I believe. But it's been in there for like, I think at least a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. This is not a good fight for Daut. Maybe it is. Hang on a second. He just tanked his way through all of those Halberdier. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Daut takes out those longbows. Took out the Halberdier through sheer weight of numbers. But he's going maybe a little bit too far here. Maybe a little bit too far. Viper manages to squeeze his way out of there. Daut gets the castle up, however, and now Viper is going to have to try and push again. As Viper now gets Yeoman. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at the range on these bad boys now. As Yeoman comes in. 12 range, and this is what we all did as kids. This is what we all did as kids. This is every casual AoEer's dream. I've seen it in so many YouTube comments. Nothing can stop the longbows. You just attack a castle from range, and they can't kill you. They failed to mention the fact that this castle will literally take 5,000 years to go down to nothing but longbows. This is what everyone thinks about, though. Look at this from Daut. On the other side, he's expanding. He is expanding. Viper is still adding in more longbows. Viper needs to place a castle or some towers. I like that. Less costly on the stone front. If you get keep, you have yeomen already. Get some towers set up. You kind of shred these Cavalier as they come in. Dude, all it takes is one repair to negate like all of this damage. Castle's up from Daut. He's going to secure that area. 130 villas for him. 124 for Viper. Still no trebs on the field. No siege at all for Viper. He's doing a no siege challenge here. Longbows are very strong. Watchtowers over here. Guard tower coming in. Blast furnace as well. See this tower right now. 5+6 damage. Gonna go up to 6+6 with the guard tower. You can get keep as well. Be really useful. There we go. There's my thumbnail for this series. It is incredibly satisfying to see something like this. Not very practical, though. This Daut now has a bunch of villagers repairing. And the castle is going up in HP. Viper trying to YOLO it here for this tower. And he's going to maybe deny this stable. Yeah, he'll deny that stable with the halberdiers. More towers up here. Architecture on the way. Tower is at 7+6 attack. I thought guard towers had base 6 damage. Did they have base 7 damage? I guess so. And then keeps have base 8 damage. Alright, this one gets denied though. Tower's somewhat defending on this side. Daut still trying to come in here with Cavalier. Viper's got a tower there. He doesn't have that many towers spread throughout his eco though. He does have this castle, so Daut has to be careful about that. And there's the keep coming in. Keep upgrade coming in. Viper just casually... This has to be a challenge, right? He's streaming right now. He has to be having fun with longbows. He is nuking that TC. It just looks so satisfying, bro. Dude, imagine he had a Saracen teammate right now. Oh my god. Burp. This thing would just die. Fortified wall. Fortified wall for Viper. Oh, man. If they could actually hit their shots, this would be perfect. There we go. Daut's got a bombard cannon. That is the same range as this archer. Good luck, bro. Good luck, Daut. I believe in you. I believe in Bombard Bill here. I believe. Come on, Daut. You got this, buddy. Camel archers being sniped down. More keeps on the way from Viper. He's got to be worried about the Cavalier. Oh! Bill. Viper has found a nice little choke point here behind that tree, and he's just going to start micring down all of these Cavalier. Camel archers behind are taking some damage, and elite longbows only have 40 HP, so Viper needs to be very careful. But now the keep is up. He can retreat over towards there. Still sniping down some of the Cavalier. And he's expanding on this side now. Again, he's got keeps all over the place to defend himself. He's going to end up winning this fight, too. Keep is actually doing significant damage to these Cavalier. Does he have murder holes, I wonder? Hey, that actually takes out the longbow army. And Viper just makes another one. He does have murder holes. Dude, he's getting guilt. Dude, Viper is playing no siege. Viper is playing no siege. This game probably would have been over by now if he had gone for Trebs, but he is playing full no siege against Daut. Longbows only. And now Daut's army, like, with these keeps here, too, it'd be so tough. And the Halberdiers is going to be so tough for him to do anything against this. Halberdiers raiding on this side, it looks like. Oh, God, Lizard Man. Mark Zuckerberg. Disrespectful? He's just having fun, bro. He's just having fun. . Hello, Dave in chat. Yo, what's up, dude? I mean, technically, this is for money, and he's giving Daut a chance to come back and get more money by trolling. So I don't think Daut would be that mad. Okay, Treb's working well in the keeps. Longbow's still working on the light cap, but there's halberdiers here now. And the longbows are going to come in and maybe try and snipe those Trebs from distance. He's still got the camel archers here, Daut. No elite camel archer yet, and he's got to be careful because Viper can shoot these down pretty quick with the longbows. So satisfying, those units. Also, Viper coming forward with more keeps on this side. KD is actually in Daut's favor right now. I guess it was all those halberdiers that have been running in. Viper continues to work away on the camel archers. Advantage for camel archers isn't in really damage output or range. It's just in HP because the longbows only have 40 HP. Longbows cost a lot less than camel archers though. So in the long term, should be good for Viper. Viper deletes it one tile further away. So annoying. Still no Trebs for Viper. Only longbow challenge right now. And he's killing the Trebs from Daut with his longbows from range. There goes one. Trying to get another one. They have less armor when they're unpacked. Or, sorry, packed up. Viper's gonna lose if he keeps memeing? I don't know. At any point, he can just switch into, like, halb spam again. He's got 63 longbows right now. And he's got the keeps to defend himself. I guess if he loses these castles, it could be concerning, right? He's probably gonna lose this one. He's also controlling this entire main wood line from Daut. So Daut has to take wood on the sides here in these little nuggets. Like, if Viper just keeps the longbows here, he basically controls this entire area. He did get denied off this keep, though, so this is concerning for Viper now, and he starts to add in some more halbs. That is a concerning aspect for sure. The fact that Daut is taking control down here. Also, Viper doesn't have any stone to take. Wonder, he doesn't see this, does he? He does. Should probably go there. Grab that. Viper's also doing a no more villas challenge. Well, apparently not. Slowly works his way down this way. Looks like the camel archers went down to halbs. Yikes. Hate to see that if you're a Daut fan. Still no elite camel archer, right? Yeah, just regular camel archer. But he is killing a lot of long... Dude, they just need like 40 friends. 40 HP is not a lot. Damage output on these things is insane. The range is insane, but so squishy. And that is like the 4th TC that has gone down to nothing but longbows. And this longbow army is about to die. It's about to die. Viper is going to retreat to his 1 tower, and that's it. And there's Trebs coming from behind, and Hussar is on the way in. Okay, Viper, things are getting slightly concerning for him now. Things are getting slightly concerning. He's trolled his way into an even game now. Sitting on the other side of this lumber camp with the longbows, still trying to snipe the camel archers, but Daut deletes it, and all those longbows will go down. Looks like Daut is playing this correctly. Oh, he is. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Daut, like I said, Daut won't have a problem with Viper trolling. And Viper is done trolling now. He's adding in Trebs. Okay. He's done. He's had enough. He's starting to add in Trebs. He's realized that he can't win with the memes. So he's going to start adding in trebs and start to push. If he had done this long ago, the game would have been over. Long time ago, but he tried the longbow approach. Didn't work. Where's Viper taking gold? There's gold down here. There's also gold over here. But that gold is about to be exposed. Did he get Werewolf? I don't think I saw that come in. Lot of halbs now for Viper as he shifts his main longbow army. Which way is he going to go? Is he going to pressure this way or is he going to pressure this way? Kind of feels like you have to deal with this stuff, right? Viper's now on this stone. I think he should save that stone for another castle once he reclaims this area. This is a risk, sending these trebs over here. He does have the halberdiers, but if he's not paying attention, they can be sniped. And indeed, there is a bombard cannon there. He's going to notice that, and he can snipe that with his longbows. Almost. Just keep the longbows near to constantly be looking out for that. Where are all the halbs? Ooh, the halbs are all the way back here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Viper needs to be careful with the longbows. Uh-oh. Halbs are not nearby, and the longbows are all going to go down. Meanwhile, over here, trying to snipe that bomber cannon. Looks like he did snipe, and he's going to keep the trebs safe, and he's going to take out that castle. It's a world of difference, Britons, with this composition, if they have a few trebs behind. Becomes a lot more difficult for Daut to do anything. It's definitely GG. Resources and bills lower than my nuts. Okay. Fantastic observation. We'll keep that in mind. I'm assuming you're calling it GG for Viper. It's a good cost-effective fight there for Viper. He took out a lot of Hussars. Daut has 60 farms, though. And Daut is now getting the final armor upgrade. Genitors. Genitors, my friend. You need a trash unit? Running out of gold? Castle over here from Daut. He's not going to run out of gold. He'll take that gold. Still pushing on this side. Viper going for another castle here. He's going to take this gold. So it's seesaw back and forth. Viper now has the trebs, though. He's cutting off the wood line from Daut. Remember, we identified that might be a problem earlier. And Viper's almost cut through in the middle here, too. He wants to continue cutting Daut off from this middle area. Daut is still taking wood on the outside areas. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know where the majority of its wood villagers are. As we see a fight going on in this wood line now. Viper now goes for the fortified walls that he researched previously. He's going to try fighting this back. And Daut is going to try chopping the trees with his trebs to get in. Fortified wall is here, though, from Viper. He needs to hit this wall. And Daut doesn't go inside. Meanwhile, on this side, another castle falls for Daut. Viper has a lot more military on the field. He's trying to get into raid. Viper doesn't want him. Doesn't want to let him. And Daut's entire army is over on this side. That's the advantage that Viper has right now. His army is less expensive. Needs less vills. So he can keep a good portion over here to defend. Also has defender's advantage. And then he can push on this side. And look at Daut. 12 on wood. 12 on wood right now. Viper is still protecting the trebs. And he's working away on another castle. Remember, though. Viper's res and vills lower than that guy's balls. So there's no way he could possibly win this. This is irritating, right? It makes you want to see some militia. Why? Okay, now Daut is shifting over this way. So Viper has to shift a few more halves over here, I think. He's doing a good job sniping those camel archers. Still not a... Oh, they are elite now. Okay. Didn't see that come in. Here comes Daut's main army. So Viper needs Trebs on this side now to push. If Daut is going to abandon this side, now you need Trebs over here to push. Because these Trebs are likely going to fall. But you did take out the castle. You did take out the castle there. Run, longbows. Run. 31 kills on these bad boys. Run. And another Treb in the queue. Probably from this castle? Yeah. To push over here. Towers in the center here might not be bad to cut that off. I don't know. He's kind of low on stone sources now. Will this be a wood game? Maybe wood access in the center game. I can't see it like coming down to the last tree. Who knows? Does Viper want to open the middle? It probably wants to keep just one tree in between there, right? Like, you don't want Hussars coming in. Maybe a castle in the middle might be nice. He's in the middle now with a decent amount of military, and he's going to be able to clear up a bunch of Hussar. And some wood villagers there, too. Just needs to make sure his production keeps coming this way. Because the main mass of camel archers is now over on this side. Daut has a lot of military, and Viper is now struggling. And the Trebs are over here. Elite camel archer, dude. So tough. Viper, what are you doing? Oh, he misclicked his longbows, I think. He misclicked his longbows. He's going to try and repair this castle. Looks like he's working away on this castle. Daut's gold access is dubious. He's only taking gold over here under the tower from Viper. But his military might is undisputed. 130 population, though, for Daut. 172 for Viper. Will he be able to hold this castle? He's clearing up all the Hussar. Camel archers are now exposed and the halberdiers are coming back. Viper's still repairing this castle. Has 430 stone. Not enough villagers here, though. He's buying more stone. Yeah, not enough villas to repair. Daut is still at 129 pop. Castle goes down. Viper can sell some food to buy more stone for another castle, maybe a little bit further back, too. He's still working away on this one. He'll get gold access over here. Wow, this game, dude. Some good games with these settings, not gonna lie. Population for Daut is definitely concerning, right? Like, even villager counts. He's buying wood now, which is not great. And Viper is getting all of his military over here, and he's going to bum rush this army while he comes in from this side. That's the advantage of Britons. I said it before, right? They can split their army in 2 different locations because their army is cheaper. Daut's going to have it all in one. So Daut will win the main fights. But as long as Viper just holds, he can push on the other side. And he's got the one Treb over here. That's his power unit. Daut can almost sacrifice like 20 Hussars to take out this Treb, and then the longbows over here are effectively useless. And yeah, now Daut's coming back the other way. He's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Listen, you can push over here. I'm going to come take care of your Treb. I do not like the looks of that Treb. That is a bad Treb. Castle from Viper. Remember, this gold is still exposed. This gold over here, Daut is not taking. Viper has abandoned his Treb. Now has everything, and he's going to go, what, through the middle? He's going through the middle, folks. Chop faster. Or is the pathing just weird? What is he trying to do? I don't understand. You need more Trebs, my friend. Herbal medicine. Let's go, dude. That's an amazingly valuable tech at this stage. It's only 120 gold. Your units heal 6 times faster, so you can get a lot of value from that. Not a meme anymore, folks. It's actually a really valuable tech. It's 200 gold. I'm pretty sure it's 120. Pretty sure it's 120. I would trust Frankie. Well, we can look it up easily. It's 200? Okay. I was wrong. Good job, Frankie. Viper taking gold. Daut apparently is taking gold. I guess that's just these villagers running away, though. Yeah. He's got gold coming in from the relics, but that's it. Viper has 5 trebs queued. He does. He does. So he's starting... Oh, he's going to go for a push down the gut. Right down the gut. So it's been all flanking action, and Viper has cut through, and now Viper is going to go right through the middle with the treb stack, with his longbows. 120 military for him. This is so tough now for Daut. How many longbows? 55 in that mass. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Look at it. Look at them fire. And he's got the halbs in front. Oh, my God. He's just sniping the camel archers one by one. He has to make sure there's more halbs coming, though. Or never mind. He doesn't. Halberdier's doing work. Meanwhile, Treb's coming in from this side. He can just unpack them on the other side of the gate. Halb's working away on the Trebs from Daut. Think he's going to kill this Treb. That could be really valuable. Yes, he gets it. And the longbow is still attacking on this side. So when Reddit asks you how to counter longbow, what would you suggest? Exactly what Daut's doing, and play against a player that's not Viper. Because Viper has already lost a ton of longbow armies this game. But he's able to reproduce them, and always able to be at the right spots at the right time. This army from Daut is so much easier to manage than the army from Viper, right? And he's still lost a lot of longbows this game. As Viper tries to desperately get back through here with these longbows, he's going to start sniping these camel archers now. Treb goes down. Camel archer's dying, though. And Viper is at 160 pop. Daut is at 150. He's only got 6 hussars in the queue, however. And the camel archers are all dead, and the longbows certainly are not. Still 42 of those living. And now it's a choke point. Longbow halb against only hussar. The Trebs are dead. There's still 2 of them somewhere. Okay, they're coming forward. But yeah, this is a losing battle now for Daut. As he queues up more camel archers. Continues to fight. And Viper is going to come back to this gold. Should also come back to this gold, too. He's still taking gold back here. So many resources on this map. I swear to God. Daut's controlling the map. He's going to win because late game mobility will be more of a fact. No, Daut's already lost this game. Daut just lost with that engagement. He's adding in skirms now. Cut off this gold here. Viper sending more halbs across. This castle, I don't think there's any way Daut can save that. With 2 Treb, that's 2 Trebs stacked on top of each other, by the way. And then he's only going to have 1 castle, no, 2 castles left for camel archer production. He'll likely lose these stables here. He'll lose the monastery with the relics in it. 135 military for Viper, 38 for Daut. Longbows, bro. See how much of a difference Trebs make in this, though. If you just go longbow halb, Viper just could never take out any buildings. So he couldn't do anything with his forward momentum. Now that he's got even just 2 Trebs mixed in, such a difference. And he's I see. I wonder what this monastery is for. And Daut calls GG. Well played. Good matchup here. Viper takes another win. That was fun to see, if nothing else. How often do we see longbows, right? Viper just had an insane boom right off the bat with the Britons. Castle Age start. Medium res. But if you're pushing with Halb Longbow, you need some sort of siege. And we saw Viper just... He was taking the challenge. And that is why we got an hour and 10-minute game instead of a 40-minute game. So he was taking the no siege, only longbow Halb challenge. And keep, of course. Daut did all the right things, though. He was behind early, and he did all the right things to try and come back, and he almost did come back. More resources barely for Viper. Lots of relic gold collected for him as well. Having 3 relics versus 2. What's the challenge? I would assume if we were to watch Viper's stream back, he just wanted to go longbows. And see if he could win with just longbows. I would assume. Was anyone watching both? Yo, God, good run. Thank you for the 4 months, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you for the follow. Sorry if my voice is a little bit, sounds a little weird. It's still sore from the Jays game the other day. I actually took a COVID test today because I thought I might have it, but I was negative, so. How have the games been? Games have actually been surprisingly good. The Acropolis game and then this game too they were fun to watch. Here we update the score. First game was pretty predictable, but we did have a sick gate trap from Viper, which resulted in 5 dead villagers for him. And third game, what was the third game again? Oh, third game was a good game from Daut. Really nice cross game. Why did T90 switch from Twitch to Facebook? Because he got an offer from Facebook. No one's switching from Twitch to Facebook to get more viewers. Unless you're like, 20 viewers on Twitch and you think there's like a better opportunity on Facebook for your genre. Good for him? Yeah, exactly. It's really good for him. I talked to him, I talked to him yesterday, but a couple weeks ago, and I asked him about it. He said he's really happy right now, so that's good.
For the beer fund.
Startup guy, thank you for the $20 for the beer fund. Let's go, dude. It's Friday night, too. I'm going to put that directly into the beer fucking fund right there. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. At least this time it wasn't a question about how hot my sister is. It's usually where startup guy goes. Maybe some AoE 1 stream. Yeah, if you're a Vietnamese AoE 1 streamer, better to stream on Facebook. Because that's where the Vietnamese community is. That's where they get those big, like, 80,000, 100,000 stream viewers for AoE 1.
Mom groped me 2 Halloweens ago.
What is Dave's sister's Instagram? She doesn't have an Instagram. I don't have an Instagram either. Yuri, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. We just had a Twitch kid together. Thank you so much, man. What, 80K crazy? That's like LOL on Twitch? Yeah, the AoE 1 community on Facebook is insane, but it's all Vietnamese community, and it's all the original version. There is none of that DE stuff. It's all the original version, and that's the reason the AoE 1 is included in Red Bull and Throne, or Legacy, or whatever. It's Legacy, right? That's the reason they're included in AoE 3 isn't, because there's a giant Age of Empires 1 community that's been around for a long time. Did Lustful Encounters ever get ported to DE? Yes. Played it on DE. I might play it again today. It's a fun scenario. Dave, what's your Zanga? What is Zanga, bro? Yeah, Tet, it's nuts, dude. Have you ever watched those streams, Tet? They are just chariot archer. There's like, I'm pretty sure every farm you have to reseed them manually too. Like there's limited walling. There's like you're always fighting raids with villagers. It's crazy, bro. It's nuts. These guys are so quick too. I remember just sitting down one night and watching a tournament of it. It was all in Vietnamese, and I enjoyed myself. I had no clue what was going on because I never really played AoE1, just a little bit when I was a kid. I enjoyed myself, though. These guys are fast. Can't garrison TC. Yeah, it's like you have to fight with the bills. I played the AoE1 demo. Reason I bought AoE2. Dude, I remember on Zone they had Rise of Rome, I think. And then they had Rise of Rome trial version, which is like the version that you get in a cereal box. And they had different lobbies for each of those. And even like until the end of Zone, which was in 2006 or 2005, I believe. Like 6 years after the game came out, people were still in the trial version lobby. And they had like a trial version community. Only 2 or 3 civs available. Not as many game modes available. It's just... It was something, man. Dude, zone lobbies, maximum 300 people allowed. You would just... the lobby you wanted to get into, if it was full, you would just keep clicking and hoping. I would spend hours as a kid trying to get into lobbies. And then when you finally get in and there wasn't a good game, oh man, demoralizing. All right, so we've got Arabia once again, and this is the Desert Arabia. And oh my god, the Woodline. Is this King of the Desert Arabia? That's what it feels like. Holy, it's open. Little chunks of wood here. We've got Khmer for Viper and Huns for Daut. So Viper already used Huns. Daut is using them now. Were you ever a plus member on Zone? No, I was never a plus member on Zone. When Zone shut down, I was like 14 or 15 years old. Plus, I got banned a couple times on Zone because I had the little... You guys remember the chat bot where you could play poker in the lobby browser or in the lobby chat? They didn't like that. They didn't like that bot. Unless you got a cool mod, they didn't like that one. What elo were you on Zone? There was no elo for custom scenario. I didn't play RM on Zone. There was no elo for custom scenario. I remember when they added elo when Zone shut down, as we see 2 TC start from both. So not much going on here, and neither players added any military, so we got plenty of time to talk. They added, when Zone shut down, we all went to VTEV, which later became Game Park. Not Game Ranger, Game Park. And VTEV added rating just by default for everything, including custom scenario. And I remember it was just a big deal because everyone became so sweaty and people would make their own custom scenario maps that were like edited for the host to win so they could get more elo. And a lot of people stopped playing the game because elo was involved. It's a big deal. Third TC here for Viper as he brings in this Rhino. You see another Rhino coming in for Daut, and he's only gone double TC. Still no military buildings. What is the best campaign in AoE2? Either Attila the Hun or Jedwiga. Either or. Germ's Blood was the best scenario, for fuck's sakes. Only if people knew... Only if people respected the gentleman agreement. If they don't respect the gentleman agreement on Germ's Blood, then it's just awful. It's horrible. Gentleman agreement is to at least delete one wall, preferably 2 if you're a real gamer, on the side of your enemy if you're playing a 1v1. That way people can't just sit their Chukanu behind fortified wall and camp it out. Completely different map if you don't gentleman it. Good micro there from Viper. He's kind of delaying this TC. And he might actually get a villager here if Daut isn't careful. Remember, these scouts have feudal upgrades already. So armor, forging, bloodlines. Have you tried the Evalio campaign on hard mode? Not for a while. I might have to go back and play that again. Too many amazing CS maps were lost or no longer played. Yeah, Myth. I still have, Myth, you'll be happy with this. I still have my old scenario folders. I've got 2 scenario folders. One from my old computer and one from my old computer on a hard drive. Just in case, you know? It's like my time capsule. There's like 6,000 maps in there. Most of them are like beta versions, right? Where you would test out a map. Like I probably have 200 maps of the guy who made that Avatar scenario. Because I have Avatar version 1, Avatar version 1.01, Avatar version 1.01b, Avatar version... like I have all of them, right? But there's a lot of maps in there. Oh, there was a lot of CS content lost before DE as well, Extracep. The community just kind of like... I don't know. It's just been around a long time, right? You lose stuff. Okay, so villager count 35 to 34. And finally, a military unit, a monk, being added in here from Daut. As he goes for that 4th TC. Both players playing incredibly open. Huns against Khmer, you expect it. Don't need to get any of the eco upgrades like the farm upgrade, whatever. All farms you drop will immediately have horse color because you start in Castle Age. And Viper's only making the farms around the TC because he wants to keep his villas safe. Khmer don't need to do that, but what he's doing. And he's going to get that food income in a little bit quicker than Daut, which should be able to sustain the town centers. But then again, he only has 3 TCs versus 4, so Daut should be able to pull ahead soon enough here. And Daut's going out for that relic right now. And he's going to protect his scout. He can heal up his scout as well to help against the engagement against Vipers. Where is Viper's scout? There it is. CS community is like the Entwives. They aren't dead, just lost. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Viper's looking for it. He knows the relic disappeared. Oh, he got a glimpse. I don't think he noticed, though. I don't think he noticed that. He's going to see the monastery. And Daut... Oh, Daut doubles back. Daut doubles back around the stone. What a gamer here this monk is. And the monk is going to take the long road back to the monastery. And there's another monk coming out this way. Viper should go over there. Daut should definitely bring his scout back. Oh. Oh, my God. Daut. And Viper's going for a castle drop. Oh, and it's not going to be a Daut castle. I mean, my man has 17 villagers coming for it. Imagine a castle. Where's the best castle right here? Is it like here? Is it here? It might be here, but there's 2 monks to stall it out. Still, Daut doesn't have any stone or anything to go for a counter castle. Viper still has the scout alive. It's here, apparently, right on the gold on 2 TCs. Even further forward would be perfect. Daut sees this happening. What are you going to do? TC drop it? He can TC deny it, potentially. Make a TC. That castle, you know what? If you're Daut, you're not that concerned about this castle. You're not that concerned. If the castle was right here, that's really bad. The castle being right here, though, you can kind of just ignore that for the time being. Kind of. That's a ballista elephant castle, yeah. Denying this relic. Interesting. Did Daut miss that? No, he sees it. Okay. Needs to move his monastery, though. Another one back here would be good. Only ballistas this game. Here they come. They were buffed recently. I think they're better than people suspect. They're a good unit. Now, the key for the ballista here is to come over here and chop all these little trees so Daut can't take any of that. Here he comes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Deny those straggler trees. Kill it. Kill all of... Yes! Dude, I like live inside of Viper's head. I'm a knower as well. We're both gamers. We're both gamers. Isn't this unit banned in every tourney? No. It's just not that great, so that's why people don't make it. You can say something is underrated and it's still not good, you know? I thought it was banned in DM. Oh, well, like, how many DM tournaments are there? Ooh. Say every DM tournament. Might just be, like, Khmer is banned in every DM tournament. But then if you have a Khmer matchup, it's going to be Khmer versus Khmer, right? Because they only do mirror matchups in DM. Oh my god, there's a hole. Of course there's a hole. Viper, in that house, this house, this house, this house. Plug the hole. House hop. House hop. House hop. Not working. Cav Archer's going to be looking for damage back here. Castle is going up. More Ballista Elephants on the way. Viper's already lamed this one line. He's going to have to find another wood line to lame somewhere. Maybe this one over here. He's killing another monk. Can lame all of this. Just shift click the entire wood line. And the Cav Archers are struggling. Cav Archers can't do anything against this unit. Once you get enough of these things, they are disgustingly good. It's just affording enough of them, right? Viper actually has 94 villager eco. So he's looking good. This is going to be really tough for Daut. Really, really tough. Daut is now looping around this way. What is he doing? Viper's got enough for 2 more castles. Goes for a blacksmith now. It wouldn't be too hard to delete entire woodlines. Yeah, but then if you miss... The problem is, Straggler Tree, if you miss like one tree along the way... Your whole shift queue is messed up, right? That's the issue. It wouldn't be hard if you were precise on all your clicks. And there's the forward castle from Viper. He needs to bring the elephant, Bliss Elephants over here. And he should be fine. Daut is going for monks. Viper is likely going to go for some scouts here. Just try and stop this. These things have 10 attacks. So if they ever get the 3 shots needed on these monks... We're able to kill them, but one elephant is converted and another one will be converted here too. Maybe. Meanwhile over here, Viper losing Vills, Daut losing Cav Archers. More Ballistas are in the queue. Castle Age start opens up opportunities for plenty of units we never see. We've seen longbows here. Seen Ballista Elephants this set as well. Saw Berserks, although we see those fairly often with Vikings. That castle goes up. Come take out, just sit under the TCs and take out all this wood, Viper. Lame the man's wood. Uh-oh. Does Viper know about that? Daut is on the way to Imperial Age. Viper... probably suspects Daut is on this gold here. Maybe? I don't know. I think eventually... Yeah, now he gets it. That is the most ridiculous fight I've ever seen. A elephant or Ballista Elephant up on the hill attacking another Ballista Elephant that is attacking 2 monks healing each other. That is like something you theory craft in a Reddit comment. If they were Byzantine monks, I'm pretty sure Viper would have lost that battle. What do Huns do here? Tarkans? Tarkans might work. But I think you just don't let him get this many Ballista Elephants, because I think you're dead now. Yeah. I think you're just dead now. Even if you get to Imperial Age. Okay, castle over here. Maybe you can, like, forward castle Viper's base? Like a castle back here on the farms? I don't know. This is so tough. Viper is now going for the Ballista Elephant only challenge, because otherwise he probably would have added in some scouts to take care of the monks. But it looks like he's just going for Ballistas only. I don't think Khmer doesn't get heresy, but do they get faith? Does anyone know if they get faith? Yes, they do? Okay. Cool. So he'll probably get that in Imperial Age. Siege Engineers is good. Double crossbow is good. Or double scorpion, whatever tech it's called. Only Tatars lack faith and heresy. Okay, cool. There's a lot of Bliss Elephants here for Daut. He's got 4 of them. And he's going Cav. He's going Cav. And Cavalier can do some damage if you have enough numbers. Problem is going to be the numbers of Bliss Elephants for Viper. And the fact he can just get value with like 2 or 3 Bliss Elephants here or there. As he tries to back up to the castle here. Herbal Medicine. Did Khmer get Herbal Medicine? That could help a lot for these ballistas. They do? Nice. Really not doing all that much damage to this Treb. Oh my god, you feel like they should get some sort of plus damage against Siege, right? He's going to lose all of these. And he's not even going to take out the Treb. Oh my god, that is not worth it. Castle goes down. Daut's still living. Daut is still living here. They should get like +2 damage against Siege. Right? Bliss Elephants. Maybe not against Rams, but like Trebs. Even against Rams, I mean, come on. Why? Because it's literally shooting a giant bolt at this Treb. Oh no, they have a weakness. Yeah, because they don't have any other weaknesses. Like being obscenely expensive. Unique tech is in. Now they're shooting double bolts. Or locked behind a castle. There it is. We've been waiting 2 hours now. We found the sneeze. Herbal Medicine. Puffin de Herb is Viper. Dude, I mean, this... What am I going to say? Right? This one Treb is his kryptonite. Look, he's determined to take it out. And there's another one, of course. He takes it down. But he loses many of these along the way. Elite Ballista Elephant coming in. What is the upgrade on this unit? We had 10 base attack, 3 and 7 armor, 5 range, and 270 HP. So now we have 11 basic cat, same armor, same range, and a little bit more HP. Doesn't seem like the greatest upgrade in the world. Attack damage. Building. Fishing ship. Oh, good. They have bonus against fishing ships. And ships. Bonus against stone defense. They do 100 against trees. So if the tree has more than 100 HP, they don't kill it. Is that what I'm reading? Am I reading that correctly? Maybe their attack delay and seconds between attack improved with the elite upgrade. Who knows? He's got 34 of them now. Husbandry coming in. Taking out the castle quite quickly, actually. Does Daut have murder holes? Do ballistas do bonus damage against castles? I would assume so. That's the stone, right? Stone defense. +4. Or the building. Maybe the building bonus damage. Building, yeah, 4. Castles are not stone defense. Okay. So they're not classified as stone defenses. That's gates and walls then, I would suppose. Towers are, but castles aren't? Interesting. Oh my god. Faith! Does he have Faith? Did anyone see Faith come in? Ballista elephants would be so good against Ents. Yes. Yes, they would. I guess Daut doesn't have murder holes. His elephant was just one tile away. And he's gone for Tarkins. Interesting. Light Cav now coming in for Daut. He's got to raid Viper to death. It's always hard to raid the Khmer to death, though. Put their farms anywhere, underneath the castles, anywhere. Jump into the houses as well. Chemistry is now in for Viper, giving him another additional attack, which is great. Trying to kill all these monks. He gets one of these converted, but it'll be taken out by its peers immediately. And Viper's just sitting in the farming eco from Daut. He's coming in over here again. He's going to try and kill that trebuchet. Doing 1 damage per shot. But look at the eco from Daut. It's getting completely destroyed. Apparently Viper is washed up. Not really the best place to say that, since this is a show match where you start in Castle Age. And they're both kind of memeing. But yeah, he's not washed up. I agree. I don't think anyone really says that anymore, do they? Does anyone even say that other than like a joke? It's a bad joke, but it's an old meme from 2020. Oh, it's older than that. All right, light Cav rating, but we all know where this game is headed. 69 villagers for Daut. He's got ballistas here. He's got ballistas here. He's got ballistas over here. He's got ballistas over here. Where does he not have ballistas? I guess over here. That's a beautiful farming economy, Daut. It's really a lovely village that you've set up over here in the middle of the desert. Yep. And Daut calls the GG, and Viper takes that one too. 4-1. Well done. And that's the type of thing you can do when you start in Castle Age with medium resources, right? If this was a standard game, I don't think you ever get away with this. I think Viper already has pressure on your front. You can't go for the forward castle. And if you just go for a castle at home, Daut picks away at the edges of your eco. This superior army gets a castle forward. He starts pressuring. But since Viper got that castle forward there, Daut had to deal with the ballista elephants. Or in his eco, and he never really got a chance to come back the other way. Great stuff, though, from Viper. Good little meme show match. Interesting games. Really great one on Acropolis. Good one here, and a great one on a close, too. You could see the KD there for Viper. Super impressive. Is the Viper still the GOAT? Let me put it this way. Someone else would have to come along and win every single event. I mean, I'm talking about first place in every single event for the next 5 years to take over Viper's spot as the GOAT, in my opinion. Every single event. So, yes, and I think it's unlikely there will ever be anyone else that even somewhat comes close to contending that title.